Good evening everyone, and welcome to the stream. I hope everyone had a wonderful weekend, a very sunny weekend, I hope. So welcome to the stream, and we are ready for another flight from Seoul in South Korea to Japan. I will do that with the 737 from Pmdg and Jeju Airlines. So Beware Airport that we use today for our departure, and our arrival is a freeware airport. So you can find that airport we use for the arrival in my Discord channel. A very nice airport here, also pretty big, and yeah, everything is modeled inside as well. So don't waste time, so we just jump into the plane here, and then we prepare for departure. Also, this is the livery. Nice. Right, first we go to GSX, and then we request boarding.
Boarding requested.
At the moment, no new update, but there will come an update soon for GSX. And then we have also passengers in the cabin. I will put up the webcam so you can see me, and then we can continue. Also, Newsky we will use. I believe that will be for the last time that we'll use that. And then we go to my flights. We have 131 passengers, 17 units of cargo, and we start our flight right there. Go back here because I need some information here, right here. All right, and then we can jump into the cockpit. So ground power available. Let me turn that on. Now we have the battery. Exit emergency lights on.
Pilot's boarding starting.
And there's 1 and 2. There we go. Fuel pump 1. And we can go to the MCDU. So our departure airport is RKSI, I believe it is. Yes. Put that here. We copy the first one, place it here like usual. Then origin RKSI, and then we request. That's our destination. 622 nautical miles.
Starting.
And then we can load. I see that Ben is here, so welcome to the stream, Ben. I hope you had a wonderful weekend, and thank you for joining. Just wait until it loads. And there we go. Then departure runway will be 16 left. 16 left. We place that here. And then we go to WPA and 925. And I think
your
it's
crew has boarded.
Lemma.
Boarding starting.
That's for the flight number. And then we can activate it, execute. And we go further. Actually to departure 16 left, and then we go to Europe 2H. So that's this one. I put that in, execute, and then we go to index again, and then to the arrival. Arrival is 12, and that should be ILS. At all. No. So something is pretty wrong with my flight plan, it seems. Let's check a Navigraph.
Hello, sir. Hello, sir.
Actually, went to us on the other side. Alright. So let's see the wind and directions. And wind is coming not good. Well, we just leave it like this. So a runway 12. There we go. And then we go to this one. So execute. Scarvin Davis, a good morning, or yeah, good morning for you, mate. Hope you are doing fine. And good morning from Christchurch, New Zealand. Minus 1 degree here. Yep, very cold. Alright. So then we go to our Alex page. We just started to make our flight plan. And we go step by step.
Hello, sir.
1 hour flight, 1 hour 40-minute flight today. Should be fine, I think. Well, we'll see how that will work out. That seems not too nice here. That seems to be a runway 12. That's not the one that I needed. Go back. What did I take? I needed a 30. And this one. Alright. So once again, execute. Let me check once again. A lot of waypoint. And Kevin, my weekend was great. Hope you yours went well. Thank you. Yeah, mine was great as well. I had a family dinner and stuff, so that was great. Okay, flight plan is in, and then Sunday I was working. Cruising altitude 350. And then flight directives can come on as well. Auto throttle on. And then we go up once here. Lost connection. Alright. Cruising altitude 35,000 feet. And we are connected once again. So wait until the plane loads up everything, and then we can continue. QNH set. And then also our transponder we can set, and there we have that connection once again. We set also the parking brake.
Refueling truck is on its way.
And then we come here, then
Please
we
don't
go
load
to the
aircraft until the
FMC
fuel
once
truck
again.
arrives and ask to do it.
So 350 for our cruising altitude. Coast index. I need to check it. 74.
Catering vehicles are on their way.
Reserves 0. Block fuel is 8.6.
Fuel truck is in position.
8.6.
Please don't load aircraft until the fuel. Please use your airplane fuel system to set the desired fuel quantity.
Okay, back to menu. Let's reset our fuel. So that's 8,555. And there we go. So we can fuel. We go to payload as well, and then we have 131 passengers. And then cargo we have 1002 in the front. Sorry, 2002 in the front. And 2002 in the back. So that is the set back here, and then can go to the zero fuel weight. That's 58 exactly. Then we have also our wind 209. Slash 3 knots. We can put that here, and then everything is in. Execute. We go further. 24 degrees today, and then we go to flaps 15, and then we set the CG. That's 19.3, and we set also the trim 4.67. So that's on 4.67. Kevin, I had an issue with my Xbox One console and got a replacement, but all my games wiped out. Oh, that's not good. That's not good, mate. So that were more than 40 games, I believe it was. So that's a lot. So when you will have it back? All right, next. I think we can already start our APU, so we save some time. So we have still 14 minutes, but we can save some time. So APU starting. Covering 43 games, including the ones about online. That's a lot, mate. Sean, to Corinne, I fail you. My Xbox had an issue as well, and I have to wait 2 months for a replacement. Okay. Very sad to hear, guys. 2 months, long time. And Sean, welcome to the stream, mate. Hope you are doing fine, and thank you for joining. Sean, to Carwin, there should be an on your profile, right? I don't think you have to pay it again. And Sean, hey guys, welcome to the stream, mate. I hope you are doing fine, and I hope you had a wonderful weekend. Right, back here, and then we go to a few bleeds, and we can also turn on the generators. Then we can turn on fuel pumps as well. Okay. So I believe everything is in, everything loaded up, and then just like last check right here, init page, everything is done. I believe our route is in it, so yeah, we can go. So we go to GSX. We ask for a pushback. Current might be shown, but I keep it on external, right? Alright. Do it for the pushback. And we need to push to the right, tail to the right.
Captain, we are ready for pushback. Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted.
So, in the meantime, I can tell you some news. Well, there's only an electric UTV released. Also, the Pacific Island simulation released Salt Lake as City for Microsoft Flight Simulator, and then the mini cockpit announced for the flight sim. I can tell to the right, that's what we need. So not much other news than that. There's also a local Legends 10. We also need to dismiss that GPU or APU. Go to menu right here, and then we go here as well. So ground power and trucks can go off.
Release parking brakes, please.
Alright, parking brake released.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at wheel.
Okay. Starting engine and number 1. So the Boeing 307 Throttle liner is now available for Microsoft Flight Simulator. So for the people that like a vintage 4-engine propeller airliner, then that's the one for you. And then we can add fuel. Going, yeah, Sean, Crash Bandicoot, all the series, Spyro and others are gone. Not good. So engine number 2 is starting. Let me push the tail to the right. Good night, hello everyone, welcome to the stream, mate. Hope you are doing fine. So in the beginning, before the stream, I had already some nice colors here. The airport, nice clouds and colors. It was still dark, and that was looking great. Karin, you like my stream? I think you are pretty much the only one. And tonight, sorry, I will not be joining tonight. I have work all night. Inventory. Okay, no problem. Mate. So. Engine is started up. We can start engine number 1.
Please set parking brakes.
Parking brakes out.
Rating 이용 conformation for a good engine start.
And then we can add fuel. Let's do RTO, and then we can go to GSX for a good engine start.
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine
Ground
start.
J2 Air
You can disconnect.
738 with India request taxi for takeoff, departing straight out.
J2 Air 738 taxi to and hold short of runway 16 left using taxiway Romeo for Romeo 17 Mike 18 November 7. Contact tower on 118.8 when ready.
Taxi to and hold short runway 16 left using taxiway Romeo for Romeo 17 Mike 18 November
Unlocking
7
gear.
cross runway 16 left 249er J2 Air 738.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed. Left is clear. Right is clear.
Alright. So engine number 1 is started as well. So we can put the generators on. APU bleed can come off. APU as well. I said off. Packs on. And then we are pretty much into good to go. Seatbelt sign on. Taxi on. Sean, you're doing the long haul flight while at work. The car to NGFK. Nice. Good night. Have a nice flight. I'll see you all tomorrow. Have a wonderful night. Sleep well, and see you next time, mate. Okay, everything is done. Flaps will be at 15. And then we check our V speeds again. One at 32, 3, 135, 144. V speeds are in. Back to index, Alex page, and then we are out of here. Parking brake off. Good night, my regards to Joe when he joins the stream. Okay, will do. Thank you. So departure runway 16 left. And so no other people flying today, so we just are alone. and once again 1 hour 40-minute flight. Also, I will make an announcement later this week. It will be a big one, or maybe not so big, but we will make an announcement later this week. It's not a good one, Sean. It's not a good one. So it's not maybe some people will not like that so much. So. No, I'm worried. Well, yeah, it's nothing to worry about. It's just I can already see part of it, but I think this will be the last week of streams for the simulator. Karen, Sean, I checked and all my games aren't there from my other one. Alright. Alright. So, 1 tick left. And then we can turn on the lights.
Jeju Air 738 QNH to 9er decimal 62 and 19er 9er at tree. Straight out departure approved. Cleared for takeoff runway 16 left.
Cleared for takeoff runway 16 left Jeju Air 738.
Okay, so we are ready. Sean, I hope everything is alright. Well, not as alright as I would be, would like, but I will have more tomorrow with more news, and hopefully that's good news. So we are ready for takeoff, and then there we go. Airspeed alive. Maybe not. Rotate. There we go. Gear up. Flaps 10. Flaps 5. Flaps, what is that? Sean, you always have our support, sir. I will go into a battle with you one day. I know, Sean.
Jeju Air
Uh,
738 is type
I
Boeing
know.
737
But
miles south of
sometimes
Incheon, 2,300
things
feet.
change.
Request clearance to
Um,
transition Bravo airspace.
Everything change,
Jeju Air 738, full approach.
and then you need to make decisions.
015.
And so, and I think
Squawk flight
today
015
I made
Jeju
my
Air 738.
decision, and
Jeju Air 738 radar contact. 4
yeah,
miles
we
south
just
of
need to
Incheon,
deal with it.
3,300 feet.
Now the airport streams will stay, so I will not completely be out of the picture, but
Bravo
yeah,
airspace Jeju
airport
Air
streams will
738.
stay, but the streams on the simulator, yeah, it just takes too much time, and it takes a lot of time actually. And when I see that there is a big drop in views, I cannot even reach the 200 anymore. So then I'm thinking from for who, for what, and I even have no time for myself to apply on the simulator. So that's one of the things. And then also depending on the result for tomorrow, there are some issues, and yeah, I want to clear them out, and so that also will take some time and maybe some recovering, or I don't know what, depending. So that is, but it will be something. Sean, you understand, but will you continue the sim? Yeah, depending on the result of tomorrow, maybe I need to back off for a while.
Frequency change approved.
But my intention is not to stop the sim,
Squawk
of course not.
7000.
But yeah,
Frequency
maybe it's
change
needed.
approved Jeju Air 738.
But we'll see.
Jeju Air
I will
738
have
is
tomorrow
type
at
Boeing
noon. I will have some more
737.12
information
miles southeast of
normally.
Incheon, 8,500 feet. Request flight following.
Jeju Air
And we will see.
738, Incheon Center.
If I have time, I will fly. If it's possible. But I want to do other things. It's also vacation, so my son also needs some time, and I also want to spend some time with him. So I will work the flight off that I have planned for this week, and then from next week actually we will not do live streams anymore for the simulator. In the meantime, we are at 10,000 feet. We have some nice clouds here. Only that is not so nice. My clouds are at ultra. I still have that, but it has also with the resolution and other things, other settings to do that are on a lower number. But from far, it's very nice to see in those clouds. So we are flying to Shizuoka in Japan. I will not pronounce that correctly, of course, but that's the best I can do. And then Japan, yeah, nice, very nice looking country. So that airport is a freeware airport. You can find it back on my Discord channel. That's what it is. So about the planes and add-ons for the Microsoft Flight Simulator I already gave, and we will tell something about Jeju Airlines, if I pronounce that correctly. Jeju Air, and then we go to fleet. So Jeju Air Co. Is from Korea. and founded in January 2005. Fleet size 39 aircraft, and one more is coming in the future. So average fleet age is 14 years old, and the website is jejuair.net. So they have the Boeing 737-800. They have 13 planes, and one more coming into the future, and also the that's it. They had also the Dash 8 in the past, but that's done. Karen, it is only day flying and no Planet Nitro and Dexter. No, the only one. And Sean is right back, no problem, mate. Take your time. So this can come off as well. We are climbing to 35,000 feet, and then yep, we can cruise to our destination. Top of climb distance is 128 nautical miles, and we have 8 knot wind. And later this week we have a flight from Zurich in Switzerland, that's for tomorrow, to Pristina in Kosovo, and then we have on Wednesday Seattle to Ketchikan in Alaska, and then Thursday we have a flight from Singapore to Phuket in Thailand. So that's our flight for this week. We will have also, depending on the weather, live streams on the airport. Next week it will be very, very, very hot here in Belgium, and also depending on that, we will have some live streams on the airport. Maybe some in the morning, maybe some in the evening. I will see how that will work out. Carwin, do you like water guns? Do you like to play with water guns?
125.45 Jeju Air 738. Incheon Center, Jeju Air 738 10,000 feet. Jeju Air 738.
I see that we have some Jeju Air right here in our screen. The rest we don't see much, maybe here. Yeah, also this is from Jeju Air. And for now, our live stream is actually working pretty well. That's already a good thing. Kevin, why asking me that? Nope. Otherwise, I show you something. Because I told some weeks ago that I ordered something for my son. Like that I was looking for those things, that it was hard to find the good ones, and now I ordered some of those, and they arrived today. I didn't test it out yet. So 13,000 feet. Go in, not ready. I can, no problem, mate. And so later in this week, then we have the companies where we fly is Share Airlines, so that is then from Zurich to Kosovo, so Switzerland to Kosovo. And what else we have? We have also Alaskan Airlines with a whale livery. That's a very nice one. And then we have also a Singapore Airlines with 787. That is for Thursday. And Karen, you are growing a beard like Davey, but I will shave eventually. Well, yeah, it's nice. And Karen, minus 2.4 degrees here in Christchurch. Feels like minus 4. Pretty cold, mate. I don't like those temperatures. I don't like the high temperatures either. So something in between, I like. So we go to standard for QNH. 105 nautical miles to go before we reach our cruising altitude, and then we can cruise to our destination. And then carrying 0 degrees overnight. Alright. Still too cold. So we said everything from Incheon Air, and then also about the flight sim, all the add-ons, so new things. And we are still waiting for a new plane. Karen, what's your brand headset? Good question. I think it's HyperX or something like that. I need to search it up. Yeah, HyperX. That's the brand. HyperX Cloud 2. Karen, I have 6 weeks left till I fly on Singapore Airlines. Yeah, so that will be nice, mate. Very nice. Peter, good now, David. Good evening, night, and morning to Carwin Davis. Hello, all. Welcome to the stream, mate. Hope you are doing fine. Hope you had a wonderful vacation. If you are already back, of course. So at the moment we are still above South Korea, but shortly we will reach the sea. We will cross the sea for a bit, and then we come into Japan, and then we cross actually in Japan from the left to the right, and then we will go to the seaside again, and then we turn, and then we will land. So that's a bit our flight plan. So partly over a land here in south of Korea, and then we will have a part over the sea, and then we fly once again over land. Peter, yes, very nice. No, still in Austria. I had the opportunity to stay one more week. I could wait a week longer to say hello to you all. Thank you very much, mate. So yeah, it seems you enjoyed there, and I will do the same if I was there. It's a very nice region, and I like it too. And if it's too hot, then you can go up to the hills 3000 meters high, and then it's very cool. And then we are almost at 25,000 feet. Still a long way to go. 82 nautical miles. So meantime, I'll leave you with a view, and then I will pick up some vitamins. So I will be right back in 1 minute. So thank you for waiting. Do the same, take or grab something to drink. I will be back. Peter, you posted a picture where you are in general of Discord. Okay, I will check it out. Thank you very much, mate. Oh, yeah. See that immediately. Very, very beautiful place. Nice, nice. Thank you for sharing, mate. in the meantime, I'll put the webcam back on. There we go. And Ivan Pro Gamer 616, hi, welcome to the stream. Hopefully you are fine, mate, and thank you for joining. And Peter, are you flying alone, Davey? Yes, yes. Peter, welcome. No problem, mate. Well, I like those places. It's green, it's blue, it's not flat, so I like those things. Yeah, it's a bit different than Belgium. I like it. So, vitamins. Oops. And I hope this is not my last day of vitamins. I hope. Peter, and it's also great. Lol. Meantime, 27,000 feet. And it seems it will take a long time before we reach 35,000 feet. What's going on? Peter, why it will be your last day for vitamins? I did some tests, mate, and I'm waiting for the result. And I hope everything should be fine, but I know something is wrong. Otherwise, I will not do a test. And maybe no sugar anymore. That's one of the possibilities. Even Pro Gamer 616, how are you doing today? I'm doing fine, mate. I hope you are doing fine as well. So thank you. And aviation with Ivan, how are you doing today? Well, still the same. I'm doing fine. And Peter, oh, be careful with all that sugar in it. Yeah. Well, tomorrow we'll know. Tomorrow at noon. So that's one of the reasons why I actually will have an announcement later this week. But I already told actually it in the stream, and that it will, yeah. I actually announced it already, but yeah, I will tell it again. This is the last week of streams for the Microsoft Flight Simulator. Yeah, and now the live streams on the airport will continue. Those will continue, but the live streams on in the evening will not continue after this week. Peter, why? There are different reasons, and one reason is that I need to rest. Also, my eyes need to rest. That's two things. And then also, I saw that there is a big drop in views. I barely get 200 views, and it's just not working out anymore. That's why. Also, it's summertime. I need to make some time for my son. There are things that will change a lot, and all those things together will make that I need to make a decision. Now, the live streams stays on the airport, and in the meantime, I will do something different. But that will be maybe from September if everything is okay. But I just need to know what's going on first, and then. But it will not be evening streams or something. We will see maybe in September if I have more time and everything is solved, or more or less. Then we will see. But for now, this will be the last week with a full week of flight, actually, until Thursday. And it's also not nice that you I feel that I'm streaming again like my first day, and I start streams alone, and that's one of the reasons as well. And then I spend all my time, and I'm damaging my eyes maybe by doing this. I don't know what the exact problem is, but yeah, I need to take some care for some things. And Peter, private life comes on the very first place. Actually, I can see it on your eyes. You look very tired, mate. Well, yeah. It's already a longer time that I have problems with my eyes, and it gets only worse. And if I need to see numbers when I'm working, it's very hard to read. And last weekend it was so bad. Yeah. And I don't sleep enough. That's also one of the things. And of course I will miss it because there are people here in my stream all the time that are very nice, that are yeah, here all the time, that support me a lot. Of course that will be hard, but that's the hardest part actually. Alright, so we are over the sea, and yeah, we have still a little bit to go over the sea, and then we arrive in Japan. Sorry. So you see to the progress page, 13 nautical miles to go to 35,000 feet. Peter, being now on vacation, I feel it on myself that I'm too much at the computer. Yeah. You know, the problem with me also is in the morning when I wake up, I cannot read a thing anymore. I cannot read anything. It's so bad. Now it goes better. After a few hours it goes better, but in the morning it is not working. Peter, so the last flight I did with you in group was the flight from Salzburg to Malta. Yes, it was. Yes, that was your last flight before you left to Austria. Yeah. Even that is the 737. I can't see the title of the live. My PC is clicked. All right. Yeah, it's the 737 that we fly. Jeju Air. It's a Korean company. And aviation with even a new stuff. Alright, thank you very much. And hope you enjoy. Peter, yeah, that looks not good, mate. No. So I cannot see, even on my phone I cannot see what time it is. Because I have no clock in my room or something. I use for everything my phone to see what time it is, but I really, I cannot read that. That's so small as well, and I cannot read it anymore. Also, news messages, just normal messages, I cannot read anymore. So that is the thing. Now it goes better after a while, but not good. So maybe some rest can help. Peter will be like me, I'm wearing glasses for reading. I have glasses, but they don't work. I have the glasses that you have on the bottom, you can read, and the other one is for further. But depending on the day, because it's not every day it's not the same, it always is different. So one day I see a bit better, the other day I see very bad, the other day it's something between. But we'll see. Peter, long time rest will help, and take your time to recover. It's urgent and better stopping after a flight already. Oh yeah, I planned for the whole week, so I will do that. In the meantime, tomorrow I will have the result of one check. Of course, there need to be more checks, but tomorrow I have already something, and I will continue what I planned for this week, and then from then I will see. Because the week is full until Thursday. So I've planned 2 streams a day. One in the morning and one in the evening, and that is done for the airport, live on the airport. That's one in the morning. $35,000 feet, and then yeah, we are cruising to our destination, and on top of the descent is 311 nautical miles. Further, we have a 92 knot wind. John Madarat, if I pronounce it correct, welcome to the stream, mate. I hope you are doing fine. And David, you shall do 1 or 2 flights weekly. Choose good routes only, and biggest. think it makes
Air 738 flight level 350.
your flight, not worrying about everyone else. Yeah, that was also an option, but yeah, I need to wait, and I think I really need to rest this summer. And Peter, please let me know as soon as possible, because I won't stay alone here now. And for the rest of the week, I don't think to come here in the stream. Okay, I will let you know. But tomorrow noon, I will know something. But tomorrow, normally, depending on the weather, and I will be on the airport. I will also be late there, and yeah, but around noon, I think around 1 or something, I will know something, and then I will let you know, and maybe you can still read it. Dexter, good evening, welcome to the stream, mate. Hope you are doing fine, and thank you for joining. And Dexter, how is everyone? I'm fine. I think the others are fine as well. So we have our flight to Japan today, and we departed in Korea. We are still not halfway, just reached our cruising altitude, and yeah, we have 283 nautical miles to go until our top of descent, and we have a 93 knot wind. Peter, okay, just sent me a text message because I don't have my iPhone with me the whole day. No problem, mate. I will send you a message, and as soon as I know something. I'm still was thinking of buying the Coronado 182 RG. I'm still thinking about that one. I still didn't do it. Dexter, just glad Monday is done. Yeah, you're tired. Okay. Yeah, Mondays always hard. When I was working, yeah, from Monday to Friday, then I never slept on Sunday. So then my week was already started to tired, and then very hard during the weekend. I could never sleep at Sunday. But I hope you can rest a bit now, and then that everything is fine by tomorrow. Peter, sorry, but I have to leave now. Company is waiting. Have a nice flight and safe landing. Take it easy, mate, and have a good night. Bye bye to Carwin and Dexter. All. So, Peter, have a nice time there. Enjoy, and I will hear you later, mate. And drink a good a beer on me. So, enjoy. And Dexter, how come, man? I'm not a good sleeper anyway. And on Sundays, I don't know. I have still that problem. So, but sometimes it's so bad that I don't sleep at all. That's already for my whole life, I believe, and that I didn't sleep good. And when you are young, then you can keep it up, and then you just need a few hours a night. But when you get a bit older, then a few hours is not enough. Peter, hey, the beer over here, Austria, is not like the Belgian beers. Anyway, enjoy it. I enjoy it. Okay, enjoy, and yeah, the beers are not the same, but if you don't have anything else, then you need to grab that one. Now, I don't know anything about Austria beer, but will be the same as German. Peter, bye bye. Take care, mate, and enjoy. So Peter, he posted a picture from the place where he is now. So I find that very beautiful. Peter, thanks, mate. No problem, mate. And I will turn off the cam for a second. I will grab some things. Junior 777, welcome to the stream. Hope you are doing fine, and thank you for joining. So hi with the walls, how are you going? Like left as usual, have a nice and safe flight. Greetings from Fort Lauderdale and Brazil. So thank you very much, mate. I'm doing fine. I hope you are doing fine as well, and thank you for your like and jumping in. So very nice of you. Karin, I watched a new movie last week. Oh, that was Indiana Jones, I believe it was. So I was actually telling a few weeks ago I was looking for something as a present for my son. For the hot summer days to refresh a bit, and but I could not find anything decent. Eventually I found some things, and I order it. And Carvin, hi Junior 777 Aviation, welcome to the chat. And Dexter, hello Carvin Davis, and Carvin Davis, Indiana Jones, yes, yeah, I remember it. So I ordered some things in AliExpress, and one of the things that came actually in a package like this, and the package is not so straight anymore, as you can see. The package not so straight anymore. It comes from France, actually. I didn't test the things that are in it, and I will just show you. Of course it needs to pass customs, maybe that's the reason why every package is like this. So there's a water gun, electric water gun for some pleasure in the garden. So, and it's automatic filling, like here. You can fill it in the water, and it comes in here, and then you can shoot. That's one. Carvin, when you said, Carvin, if you are still here at the end of the stream last Friday, I made my way to the movies at that time. Yeah, I was not sure if you were still in or already went out, so that's why I said it. If you are still here, and then I wish you a good day. So, but yeah, you were already gone. Dexter looks serious, yeah. And Junior Triple Aviation, hello to you, to Dexter. So package number 2 is also a little bit scrambled, as you can see. It was also open. So this is the second one, and it looks like this. Now the color, it's greenish, yellowish. Of course on the camera it will look like blue and transparent a little bit, I think, because it's with the green screen behind me. So the colors are not true what you can see, but it's actually green, greenish, yellowish something, and this is the gun. Same thing, filling in the front, just put it in a bucket of water, and then it will fill automatically. So that is that. The second one, Junior 777 Aviation. My son is a real commercial pilot. Yeah, I know. I think around 1 year ago almost, you told me that, and I still remember that your son is a commercial pilot. It's very nice. I will be very proud if my son was be a commercial pilot. Now package number 3. Package number 3 is a bit bigger. It's in a bit of a better shape, and you need to open it like this, just like this, and then you have the gun. Now the gun is a bit bigger. I think this will be Daddy's gun. Like this, blue, white, and same system. You put this in the bucket, and then it automatically fills, and then you shoot with water. So this is the gun. This one was 30 euro. The other two around 26. So that were the packages. Thanks to Junior 777 Aviation. Oh, nice. So you are taking to the skies in the sim. And then there's of course lol, that is gun. Yeah. And you thought they're all that is gun. No, actually I bought it for my son, but if you have one gun, then it's not fun, because you need two at least, and one backup. Now also one for my wife, otherwise she cannot protect herself. So we have three. Going a lot of guns, they yeah, but I don't know if they work. I still need to try it. Next week they give a very hot week again with temperatures around 31 degrees, so it will be very warm, so we will test that out then. So that's always nice. Join Roberto, he will choose the big one. Yeah, indeed. It's very heavy, yeah. Junior 777 Aviation, I have worked in Far during the night. Oh. And they said that's going to be fun. Yes. If it works, I'm not sure if it will work. If I see the shape of the boxes where it came in, then I have to a little bit of my doubts. Peter, you just added a second picture. I'm checking. Ooh, yeah. Open in browser because I want to see that in a big one. Very, very, very nice. It's like a dream. Of course, if you need to bike there without electric engine, then it will be a nightmare. But just the view is a dream. Yeah, nice place. Now, when I was in Tyrol in Austria, I need to say, I was there with my bike, and it was very nice. And at that time, we didn't have any electric engines on the bikes. That was not the case yet. So, and I was on the last hotel on a mountain pass. And the mountain pass went to a glacier more than 3,000 meters high, and every day I went up with the bike. Peter, see you. Thank you, mate. Very nice picture, very nice place, and enjoy. Junior 777 Aviation, Varek was the biggest airline in Brazil in that time, yeah. And Peter just walking in the mountains, also very nice. We have a lot of wind, 100 plus. And Junior 777 Aviation, I worked at the Brasilia airport, nice as well. And Karen, I wonder how Pmdg is getting on. Yeah, he's still in Canada. So 130 nautical miles to go, and then we lower this altitude, and then it will descend automatically. So Varek, yeah, that was one of the biggest airliners in Brazil, or the biggest one. So that's yeah, very nice. I never worked for an airline. And it will never be. But I think it's very nice if you can do that. And Junior Triple Aviation, see you next flight. Thank you very much, mate. Yeah, see you next time. Enjoy and yeah, take good care of yourself. And greetings to your son. Karen Davis, Joe Trimboli, and not in chat. No, is sleeping, and it's a Tuesday for him, and he will be also very tired after a Monday, like everyone. So 1:14, and then we can yeah, start to prepare for our arrival. So arrival is runway at 30 then, I believe. What we have here? Hold on. 30. And then we have a headwind of 1 knots. That should be fine. And our destination airport is at sea level. So 467 feet. Around that. Okay, well, we can go to, let's say, in 3,000 feet. Go in about Aoland, he will show up. Well, possible. Because we are already 2-3 hours later, and then it's 8 o'clock, let's say, in the morning for him. So that's more a decent hour to wake up, I believe, than 5 o'clock in the morning. Okay, so back to Navigraph, or what is that? So runway and 30, and then we have a ILS of 109.3. 109.30. Also here 109.30. Then our final approach course is 300. So 300 here. And that's done. So we are prepared for our arrival. We can set auto brakes to 3. And our plane will descend automatically. So 83 nautical miles to go. We are already in Japan. On our right side is Osaka, and that will be there somewhere. So actually this river and goes to Osaka. And then later on we fly over another airport, and that is Shibuoka Centre International, RJNS. And then we come at our arrival airport, so that's a freeway one. Carmen, you like how David drinks the Coke with a reaction when he swallows the Coke. Thank you very much, mate. There are not much people that say something like that. So once again, for the people that are interested, tomorrow we have a flight with the Phoenix, with the A320-200 from Zurich, Switzerland to Pristina in Kosovo. So then we are actually very close to Peter, because he's in Austria. Zurich is Switzerland is just next to it, and we are very close then. So we will depart there, we fly to Pristina in Kosovo, and we do that with Share Airlines, with the Phoenix A320. So that's for tomorrow. And then Friday, yeah, some people asked it already a long time for it, and then we will fly the 787 with a Singapore Airlines. That's for Thursday, right? Thursday. .48 nautical miles to go, and then we start our descent. Is there someone that knows this company where we're flying to with today? Because before I saw that last week, I didn't know anything about this company. And Carvin, in meantime, you don't go to the 10-pin bowling for a few weeks, it seems. Maybe until you are back from your trip. In 24 and not from last ago. And now we are over water, and actually the airport is right in front of us. It will be somewhere right here actually, if I'm not mistaken. It seems to be very short. Oh no, it will be behind. There are 3 things like this, so it will be the second one. And Kawin and Jeju Air 7C is a South Korean carrier headquarters in Jeju City. It operates primarily hubs at Incheon International Airport and Jeju International Airport as well. So Kawin and the secondary hub at Kimhae International Airport, PUS, and domestically, the airlines flies to 6 and destination. Yeah. Thank you for the information, mate. So normally, this airport in Japan is one of the destinations of Jeju Airlines. And Karin, you go back on the 19th of July. Alright, cool, yeah. That's in 16 days. Or 15 for you now. For me it's still 16 days, but for you it's 15 days. Also guys, thank you for the likes. I really appreciate that. Here we see our top of descent coming. 5 nautical miles. Oh, 2.2. Sorry. There was 5. And then we start our descent in a few seconds. And there we go. So I believe here is our airport somewhere. Needs to be there. Maybe more to here. Also here is an airport. In the meantime, 24,000 feet. Give a little bit more drag. $20,000 feet. So less than 15,000 feet. And then we make our left turn 2 times. We are lined up, I believe. And then we hope that we have a nice landing for the first flight of this week. $14,000 feet. Speed brakes. QNH up 2962. We have a steep descent after quite up. We just passed that. We can not get our speed lower. So we get the penalties for that. Kevin Daves, I see you are descending. Yes, yes, we are almost there, mate. We are under 10,000 feet. So one more turn and then we line up with the runway, and very nice mountain in front of us. What's the name of that mountain? Well, everything is written in Japanese, so cannot help. So we make our last turn. We activate our iOS frequency. On 7,500 feet. Speed brakes off. Can go to +1. Then we go to 4 speed brakes on again. Now turn on Sky Dolly as well, if I cannot forget. We need to be here at 4,000 feet. They're a bit high. $5,000 feet. And we can go to flaps 2. Next waypoint at 3,000 feet. And we dive into the clouds. And we go to approach.
G2 Air 738, contact Aquino approach on 120.1. Good day.
120.1 for Jeju Air 738. Aquino approach Jeju Air 738 2,900 feet.
G2 Air 738 Aquino approach QNH 29.65. Continue as planned.
2,500.
Landing gear down. Flaps 25. So 138 of the flaps of 40, 138. Select that. Speed brakes. Flaps 30, sorry, and then we go to flaps 40. And we are ready for impact. One thousand feet. My plane. Turn off.
400. 300.
I think I landed here already. I was here already. So it looks familiar.
50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
No reverse thrust. Alright. We go to the left. Clear the runway. Another a nice landing. 277 according to Newsky. So then we turn on taxi lights. Landing lights up. And then we ask traffic. Also clear of a runway.
Romeo Juliet November Sierra traffic Jeju Air 738 is clear of
Flaps
the
up.
runway.
And it seems there is no communication here. So this is a freeware airport. You can download it from my Discord server, and there is a link to the download site actually. There we go, parking brake on. It's going very foggy there, yeah. And Dexter, sorry I missed this now. No problem. The parking brake is set. Okay, so then we can turn off the lights. Log light off. Strobe light. And the collision light. Wing off, wing off. That's good. Now we can also cut the fuel. And there we go. Next, I'm about to take off from Calgary myself. Oh, nice, nice, nice. So, close flight. And then we go to Newsky first to see how I did it. And that will be not so great, I believe. So, my flights, we go here. Oh, and we have a 9.90. No, my landing was not so great. And we made a profit of 4,714. So let's see what I did wrong. So we have an off-center line takeoff, 0.01, and then long landing 0.09. So that's a 0.10 that we have a penalty for departure and landing. So that's at 277 feet a minute for our landing rate. So that's not so nice. But anyway, we made $4,714 profit. Okay, just a quick overview of the airport here, freeware, and this is how it looks. There was something that I saw in the beginning of the runway, and that was very familiar for me, and that's why I was thinking that I was already here before on this airport. Well, let me see. Yeah, also this is, I think I was already here. Not sure because of this. Well, maybe some other airports have the same things or pretty similar things. So yeah, always nice to fly in Japan. You have always yeah, different conditions to fly in. A very versatile country. So back to the flight, our replay then. and then we go to sky delay. There we go. Stop, and then play.
Tokyo Center Boeing is type Boeing 737 miles southeast of Shizuoka, 6,200 feet.
So it's 11:04, so we have done on time. That's very nice.
Squawk 0301.
Squawk 0301 Boeing.
Okay, not so fluent, and then I already felt, because I was always pulling and release, pulling, release, pulling and release, and yeah, it was not so fluent, and it's pretty stiff, and it's not working fluent. I really like to try the Trustmaster yoke, the Boeing yoke. Okay, one more time from the inside then. Okay, the other side. Can we? Let's do this one. Now we set the flaps just to see how it is. It's working. I hope so. So that was an okay landing, and nothing more than that. So yeah. Now this was the flight for today. Tomorrow we have another flight. If everything goes right, then we fly. Let me see. Already told it a few times. But tomorrow we fly Share Airlines, I believe, and we fly from Zurich in Switzerland to Pristina in Kosovo. So that is the flight for tomorrow. We do that with the Phoenix A320 200. So for the people here in the chat, thank you for being in chat. Dexter, Carwin, Peter is already gone. Yeah, that's it. So thank you for watching. Also Eve, thank you for watching and being here. So have a wonderful night, Carwin. Enjoy your day and see you next time, mate. So take care. Dexter, sorry, wasn't to chat here today. No problem, mate. No problem. Also elevation different. So no problem, Dexter, and yeah, enjoy your flight, and yeah, we'll see you next time. Carwin, take care, enjoy your day, and see you next time, mate. To everyone, enjoy and stay safe. Bye bye.